Good morning, my soul tribe. Long time no see. Well, you've probably been wondering where I've been, what I've been up to. It's been exactly two years since that last vlog I put out, which left you with quite the cliffhanger. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put it up here. First off, this is where I am. This is where I woke up this morning. I'm in the Teton Valley on the western side in Idaho. It's 4th of July weekend, and these plants have another story that I will tell you later. Because you're like, why are you keeping plants that look so sad and sick?
I feel some shame in not following through, but the truth is I've been burnt out for a long time. It's what prevents me from maintaining a regular job, why I live in a van. I can't keep up with a regular job long enough to keep up with paying rent. I've been trying to find that balance between getting to feel like a kid again, and which means having the freedom to just rest and play when I need to, and working to just try to survive in this world. I've moved into my van with the intention of trying to free up my time by requiring less money to have the basics and also to stay more connected with the peace and joy nature gives me that I can't get in an apartment in the city. Like a pioneer, I've been trying to find my way through this path. I can't say for certain that van life is the total answer. To be honest, the past 2 years I've been all consumed with van problems and fixes, trying to make my abode more comfortable and livable. And since it's not my joy to fix things all the time, it's bogged me down into total burnout and total distraction.
All right. Should we make some coffee? Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Let's see now. Where was I?
Oh yeah, getting bogged down, burnt out, distracted. Distracted from my goal to make a living being more creative via my YouTube channel. I've also been getting certified as a life coach, and I want to offer sessions remotely on the road, and having enough power from solar and Wi-Fi that's strong enough to do hours of video conferencing has also been a problem that I've been trying to sort out. I finally got Starlink, and I'm feeling ready now to commit to this channel, to commit to living a creative life. The biggest thing that I have learned from my 4 years living on and off in van life is that everything, and I mean every situation you find yourself in, has its pros and cons. For example, the setting may be beautiful and peaceful, but there's mosquitoes swarming your camp. The hot spring is too hot, or even worse, you're in an absolutely stunning location and your mind is elsewhere, trying to figure out why your water pump has stopped working, or you got a flat tire. I'm getting so much better about not resisting what is happening to me in the present moment. When it feels so overwhelming, I just literally allow my body to melt, to relax, and notice any tension in my body, and just let it go, and lean back, and tell myself, God's got you. I would like to challenge you to be in this present moment with me and listen to these trees singing. I filmed an updated video a couple of times now this past year, trying to figure out a way to tell you without it feeling like complaining and excuses, to explain why I just dropped off for 2 years. Part of it was that I lost the micro SD card that had all of the unedited vlogs from that summer in the Pacific Northwest. I finally found it in storage at my parents' a couple of months ago. Another factor was that all the coming and going and movement on the road left me feeling so ungrounded, so unsettled, and so unable to stick to any sort of routine, and frankly, exhausted. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the adventure of being on the road, but it's not conducive to being fully committed to another goal.
Oh, so I forgot to tell you about the plants. So on the summer solstice, I celebrated by going up to a campsite that's at a higher elevation, and it was really cold at night, and they ended up freezing, and so they were looking so healthy and happy before, and I've been trying to decide, are they dead and should I toss them, or are they gonna make a comeback? And I felt like it was like a metaphor of where I'm at right now. Like, I'm ready to make a comeback. So I'm gonna keep the plants and feel like they're making a comeback, and it takes a while to make a comeback. So slowly but surely, I'm gonna make a comeback.
This is the basil 3 weeks later, and at that moment, I did feel like I was barely hanging on by a thread. But the poinsettia was thriving. I've landed in the Tetons now, with Starlink at my disposal, with the plan to finish those vlogs from the Pacific Northwest, and to give you some van building how-to videos, especially the bathtub in the minivan. The moment has finally now arrived. I hope you enjoy them and find them helpful, my soul tribe. It's so good to be back. I've missed you.